And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Allen, a screen on Westbrook. Hill dishes to Allen. From 10 feet out. And Durant sends it back. But they'll get another chance. Allen, that's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder. .104 left to play here in the half.
And the Western playoffs it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ellis can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Morrow, the pass to Durant. Up off the screen. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Russell Westbrook.
No good on the free throw. And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Roberson in for Anthony Morrow. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. Turner. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And so we conclude the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Lavoy Allen, look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Here's Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last built from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
And here's George for 3. And that one's good. George has got 7 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant for 3. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for that matter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
5 to shoot. Kicks to Ibaka. Left side Durant. Shoots it up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
For the Thunder, Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Roberson. And the Pacers also making a change. Lawson's checked in. Ellis dishes to Lawson. Here's Mahinmi.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. You know, for the Pacers last season, with Paul George being out for most of the season, they knew it would be a struggle. They would go into lengthy dry spells that made it hard for them to keep pace in the East, in part because they missed Paul George's all-around brilliance and his offense.
Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Ellis outside. Turner with a screen for Ellis. He feeds it to Mahinmi for the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Singler's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Mahinmi. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Ellis. And Voigt kicks to Waiters. The dish to Ibaka. Up and in on the way up. Ibaka's got 6 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And one bright note for the Pacers last season was the play of their bench. Adding Rodney Stuckey was a huge boost for them.
And the first one drops. And Stuckey led the charge for the Pacers bench, Greg, as you were talking about. But all around the reserves, Clark, were fantastic on the Pacers.
Yeah, 3rd in the league at almost 41 points per game off the bench. 1st in the NBA in bench rebounding. And top 10 in field goal percentage as a bench.
The Pacers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
To the middle. Oh, wow.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Cantor kicks to Waiters. Here's Singler. And Turner with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Morrow comes in for Singler. .36 seconds left to play here in the third. Durant, that's good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Plenty of space. No good. In and out. Off the rim. The Thunder leading by 3. Over in the corner, Foy. Here's Waiters. But they recover it. Outside Durant. 3 seconds left. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Thunder made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Free throw good, 4. The Pacers making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 5. What has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Durant, Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Morrow in the 3 slot. Now the feed to Hill. And George, here we go. Leans inside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Durant, the pass to Roberson. Durant with a screen on Turner. And Roberson kicks to Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Left side, George. 11 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Hill kicks to Ellis. It's back to Hill. Fires from deep. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Hill. And it's 7 points for Ellis.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the fast break. Ellis with it. Westbrook picks him up. Ellis again. It's Westbrook. Ellis dishes to Allen. And again, it's Indiana converting. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. From 12 feet out. Another miss by Westbrook.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hill drives in.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. George with the screen on Waiters. Ellis the pass to George. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Down low.
Oh. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Durant attacking. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
There's a good screen. And George kicks to Mahinmi. It's stolen by Adams. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Durant dishes to Adams. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Money!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Allen. And a foul called. On the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're losing by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
And here's George for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Six-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Durant. Can't hit. George with the defensive effort.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the three and be the three if that's going to happen.
To force O. He got it! Wow! He caught it!
My goodness.
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely. Overtime.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the center filling out the middle. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up.
No good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Cantor kicks to Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. Robertson dishes to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ibaka. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Hill. Durant with the steal. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's Ibaka. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ballgame.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1:53 left in the first overtime. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Indiana also making some changes. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Lavoy Allen comes in for Hill. And it's Ellison for Rodney Stuckey. Ellis, the pass to George. There's the pick. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And finished off by Westbrook.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
Here's Robertson. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 6. Ellis kicks to George. Here's Robertson.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando